my definition of feminism would definitely be more than gender equality. It's a lot of people want gender equality at this point, but it generally means realizing that there are a lot of areas where women are not equal to men, whether it's because they are a woman or because they are trans or because they pretty much, it's just the fact that a woman can't do a lot of things that men can do.
Yeah.
And a lot of things are feminist issues. It's not just between men and women.
Yeah.
It's not like heterosexual men and women. Like, trans issue, I personally feel is a huge part of feminism. Anything where it's like people are being treated because of who they are. Any ism, really. But I would just say, just nice, clear definition of feminism is just the idea that a woman can do whatever she wants without society telling her she's wrong or calling her a bitch or slut for it.
What does the word feminism mean to you?
Feminism means, like, to me, you mean like the movement is like for basically gender equality. And I know it has a lot of connotations of being radical and extreme, and there is some of that, but for the overall movement, I think it's just like a strive for freedom and equality for everything.
What is feminism to me? Feminism is badass. Feminism is on the right track. Feminism is a radical opinion, and you can either like it or go against it, but it's there, and I like how set in stone it is. Feminists rock. I think I'm a feminist. I think you don't even have to be a female to be a feminist. I think
Definitely.
I would consider myself a feminist. I want to design clothing and make music for women to dance to for the rest of my life. So yeah, I'm a fucking feminist.
Feminism to me is just a general term for a man or a woman or anything in between who doesn't take everything at face value and doesn't just accept things like gender roles and like just all the societal norms that tell us what we are. Feminist is just someone who doesn't accept that and works to build their own opinion and their own identity.
Other than like man hating lesbian that you probably used to hear, I probably just feel like I just think of equality, like of all kinds, like equality and respect. I feel like when you're a feminist, you have a clear understanding of the way the world works. You realize there's a lot of messed up things going on. So yeah, just respectful person who actually wants to change the world. Like, tighter definition, I guess, but yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Empowerment, liberation, freedom, human rights, and also this.
Strong, opinionated, radical, leather and thumbs.
Thoughtful, strong-willed.
How do I feel about the double standard that men who sleep with a lot of women are praised, but women who sleep with a lot of men are called sluts or hoe, just anything? I personally just don't like to police the way anyone lives their sex life. I think it's ridiculous that men can have more freedom in their sex life, but a woman must be one way.
Yeah.
Like, she can't lose her virginity too early, or she can't have sex with too many people, but she can't be a prude.
Yeah.
I think it's ridiculous the way it happens, and like, it is different in every culture. But definitely, like, in America, guys have way more freedom to do whatever they want with their sex lives.
I mean, I don't like how that's like the general mindset of our society today. And I just think that it's super genderfied and it's super like backwards. Like, I feel like gender shouldn't even be like a question of how many people you sleep with. You know, like, you know, more privileged to have more sexual experiences than the other, because it's just absurd.
I don't. How do I feel about the double standard between men and women? I don't love it, but I can see sometimes where I can see where it stems from, like in families, like if there's like a mom and a dad and they're like, oh, well, Billy can go out at tonight and he can stay up to 3, but like Vanessa can't, whatever, like
Right.
Vanessa gets fucked, and it's just like, I mean, in fear of Vanessa getting fucked. I think it's like all stereotypes. I think that the double standard derives from stereotypes that like I've been in the culture of
Right.
America for.
I acknowledge it, but I don't actively try to put a stop to it.